1999 Vauxhall Corsa, 1.2 litre petrol engine. This one, it's the Corsa B model variant in green. Cheap little run around this thing. Right, bodyweight wise, start off at the bonnet. A few little marks on the bonnet itself, and we've got some scratching where it's been washed over the years. Wants a good old polish. A few bird poo marks, scratches and some stone chips. Across the front edge, got some rust bubbling through there. Headlights, nice and clear on both sides, no cracks to those. We've got a scuff on the right hand side bumper corner. As we work the way around the bumper again, a few more marks here and there. A little bit of a scuff on the left hand side. As we come round onto the driver's front wing, a few little parking dents and the odd little wall mark there. As you come round the arch, plastic arches on there nice and tight, not hanging off anywhere at all. Wants a good old clean this. We've obviously wiped it down, but it needs a good old deep clean, as we call it. Across the roof again, it's flat in places. Got a few bird poo marks here and there. Around the sunroof, isn't any signs of corrosion, but again, some lacquer peel and some flat paintwork across the roof there. As we come down the driver's door, got some scratching around the handle. The door itself nice and straight. Onto the driver's rear, you'll see we've got some rust at the back end there. And a few more light scratches around the handle in the paintwork here. You can see that clearly pointing those out here. Around the rear arch looks to be nice and tidy. We'll open the door, have a look inside there. It's where we normally get a load of corrosion. Looks to be nice and straight in there. A few scratches around the petrol cap, but no corrosion again. On the hubcaps as well. As we come up the back bumper, you'll see light lenses are nice and clear on both sides. Your bumper, yes, it's a bit faded, but it's not covered in tyre shine, so you can see what it is. We've got a few little marks on the boot itself, some corrosion there underneath the window, and a sort of dent here that's gone rusty on the right hand side corner. Lower side there, lower bumper is nice and tidy and straight, two eye cover still there. The rest of the tailgate itself on the left hand side is all nice and straight. A few little marks down the bottom corner there, and a few deeper scratches on the tailgate itself. As we come round onto the left hand rear quarter again, some scratches in the paintwork on the left hand side. Onto the passenger rear door again, nice and straight, but again some deep scratches and the odd little parking dent here and there on this one. Across the lower half of the passenger front door and up onto the door top. A few marks around the handle again. Onto the wing itself, nice and tight. Plastic's all nice and tight on the wing itself, and again some sponge scratches on the wing itself there. No major corrosion coming through on that. As we go into the interior now, onto the door card, it wants a very, very good clean in here. It's got a few little smells in here. The seat itself isn't ripped or torn anywhere. It's got some staining on it. Across the top of the dashboard is crack free. The dials are very clear and easy to read. It's showing 51,718 miles. Down the centre console, aftermarket head unit fitted, 5-speed manual gearbox by the looks of that. Headline itself's all alright with it being a sunroof model. It's not wet or sagging anywhere, but it does smell a little bit in there. It's going to want a good clean in there. Into the rear, you'll see it's dirty. Again, it's had some use in there, but there's no rips or tears to the cloth itself. It's obviously had a dog in it. I can definitely smell that. Into the boot now. Parcel shelf still there, which is nice to see the dog hairs on the boot there. Boot carpet is all okay. Lift back the floor there, have a good look at that. Spare wheels in there as well. Into the left hand rear, wind down windows in the back. Again, there's some dog hairs and marks and bits and pieces on the door card, but no major rips or tears in the left hand. Passenger front again, see how dirty that is. Again, no major rips or tears. Does want a good old clean in there. We'll just pop the bonnet up here. Gonna pop the bonnet up and we'll go into that there. So bear with us for a little bit of dodgy camera work for a second. Into the engine bay now. When I find the release, there we go. Little Ecotech 1.2 litre petrol engine. Nice and tidy in there. Very clean in there. And those inner wings all lovely and straight. Nice and straight across the front. James is going to fire it up for us there. Firing straight up there with no unwanted noises. from that little 1.2 litre petrol engine, ticking over nice and happy. There you have it, T-Reg Corsa B, 5-door there, 1.2 litre petrol in green.